decided to talk to Chihiro one more time before we all left. I wonder if this is the last time we'll ever see this place. The time we spent here didn't make much sense, but looking back, I can't say I didn't have fun. There's still some mysteries left. What was Monokuma really? Why did we end up here? I still don't have answers, but I'll have time to figure all that out once we escape. Will that device really let us escape? I'm sure of it. We just have to believe in Usami. You seem really excited, Makoto. What? Is it that obvious?
That's right.
Yeah, I've never seen you with such a wonderful smile. I bet you have all kinds of stuff you want to do once you get out of here. I can feel that desire overflowing from you. Well, I'm sure you feel the same way, right? Chihiro?
You know?
I don't know. I don't know what I should do once we get out of here. I have a goal. I know what I want to become, but
What should I do?
how to reach that goal, I have no idea. Makoto, what should I do? Just let yourself get immersed in it, Chihiro.
That's right.
Yeah, we talked about that, didn't we? I do feel like I'm starting to understand, but still. Listen, Chihiro, you don't need to rush things. Just keep your goal in front of you and move toward it at your own pace. Changing your outlook is good, but it's not as simple as just rushing headlong towards something. It's okay for you to figure out the right speed to move at. Makoto, even if that means taking things slow, as long as you don't give up, you'll always be making progress.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Thank you. I feel like maybe I'm not afraid anymore. That's good. Glad I could help. Then, do you mind if I take my first step right here? If I don't do it now, I feel like once I get outside, I won't be able to do it. Of course I don't mind, but is it really something you can do right here?
Yeah.
Chihiro closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and let it out slowly. And then,
You know?
I want to tell you something, Makoto. If you can, please don't be too surprised. I'm a boy. Huh? What do you mean?
You know?
Well, I'm actually a guy. Makoto? What? Oh, sorry, I scared you, didn't I? But, I mean, I didn't mishear you, right? You just said you're actually a guy?
Yeah.
I try to be more like you. Does it not suit me? It's not even about suiting you. I mean, since you're a girl.
No.
I mean it. I'm a guy. Listen, I don't know why now of all times you're trying to be funny. You're right. It does seem like a joke, doesn't it? But it's the truth. Tears stood in his eyes, but his face was determined, unwavering. Chihiro wasn't joking. That much was clear. But at the same time, if you really want proof, you can go ahead and check. Check? I mean, I obviously can't tell by just looking at you. Are you saying I should touch? I can't do that!
What should I do?
Then, hold on, Chihiro! Without warning, he grabbed my arm. I yelled out, but he ignored me and pushed my hand up against his chest. Huh? The form I'd expected to feel wasn't there. Now do you believe me? Yeah. I was still confused. So confused. But I nodded. Chihiro, he was a man. No different from me.
I'm sorry.
I did surprise you, didn't I? Well, I'm surprised you're a boy, yeah. But I'm more surprised at how bold you are. Well, it's just because I had to be. To become who I really am, to have the strength to tell the world who I am, to reach my goal.
You know?
So, can I tell you my story? From there, Chihiro explained how he had taken on the identity of a girl. He told me how he'd been teased for being so frail as a child, and how that had affected him. He told me how he retreated into a feminine identity and embraced the assumed weakness of it. But being here with everyone, talking with you so much,
I just want.
I decided that I want to change. I didn't want to be weak anymore. I didn't want to lie to anyone. I wanted to become my true self, so that we could all become true friends. Chihiro.
You know?
So, Makoto, After hearing all that, it might just cause you even more trouble, but even though I pretended to be a girl, even though I've been lying to you this whole time, will you still be my friend? Yes, of course. You mean it? I respect your strength and your courage so much.
What should I do?
Respect? No, I'm not that strong. I don't think I can tell anyone else but you. Don't say that. You're stronger than anyone I know. It's hard for anyone to acknowledge their own weaknesses, you know? But you faced your weakness and you took steps to overcome it. So don't say that you're not strong, because you are. Makoto,
Thank you.
you're always there to encourage me like this. Whenever I get scared and want to stop, you're right there behind me, pushing me forward.
You know?
So, until I'm strong enough to be my true self in front of everyone, I hope you'll be there to support me. Maybe I'm just being naive, but can we keep spending time together like this? Just talking about whatever comes to mind? Absolutely. We're friends, right? You can talk to me about anything. Anything whenever you want. And you feel like I can talk to you about anything. So there's no reason we can't stay close. I'll be counting on you too, okay? Okay. We may not always be there for each other individually, but we still all have to work together. We know we're not alone, which helps us work harder even when we are alone. Embracing that hope, we take step after step into the future.